Let's look at the pipe and fitting utility. So you have your 10 fitting types here. Here you can select the spec that you need, material, wall rating. You can add remarks to your bill of materials here just by adding new or selecting from the ones that you've created. The sizes here and the wall ratings are all attached to the NICU database. In the upper right section here, you have your draw modes, single line, double line, or 3D. In this section here is various settings, including the layers, which we touched on earlier. Here is where you can set your pipe options and whether or not you want to draw the pipe wall or thickness. You can turn off your draw centers. We have various specific options here that can be toggled on and off. The pipe length label can be turned on if needed, and then you can choose various settings here of what you want to display and whether or not you want to locate the label yourself. Here are the different types of label that you can select from as well. So let's go ahead and just create an example input. I'm using a double line. I'm selecting the T here. We'll come down and choose View Draw. From the secondary menu, you can select how you want to insert this T. Here, for example, the center point option. You can also choose reducing T's in this pull down here. So let's just choose this one here. We'll insert it into our drawing. For the roll angle, we'll just choose no on this, and then we can just position it in by pressing the F8 key to lock the ortho mode in, and then click. Now you'll notice after I've inserted that T, we have a reduced dialog that we can choose from. And if we need to, we can go back to the main dialog to choose more options. Let's go ahead and just create a straight fitting here. And we'll choose this option here. And you could see there briefly that it showed us an X. And the X is basically saying that's the default location. In other words, if we were to press the Enter key, it would start from that point. Look out for that indicator as you insert the fittings. Let's go ahead and use the direct distance input and just put in a 1-foot piece of pipe here. Press Enter. Notice here that we have the label inserted. Also notice the size of that label. That size, if you remember, is based on the dim scale setting of your drawing. Right now, if we type in dim scale and press Enter, you can see that it's set at 1 inch. That 1 inch is really a factor. It's really 1. If we were to enter the dim scale of 2, this label would be twice as big. So let's do another straight piece of pipe, and we'll choose View Draw, pick this one, and we'll snap here to the node, and then come out 1 foot, Enter. Now notice that the label has doubled in size. The bigger your drawing, the larger your dim scale is going to need to be.